Nigel Farage has issued Boris Johnson a brutal warning over his Brexit betrayal as he predicted another prime ministerial casualty. The former Brexit Party leader warned the embattled Prime Minister a revolt on the right is brewing which poses a huge threat to the Tory leader. He said Boris Johnson's failure to complete Brexit properly could end the Prime Minister. Nigel Farage's damning comments as a series of scandals rocked the Conservative Party, leaving the reputation of the Prime Minister in tatters. The former UKIP leader said Mr Johnson's failure to stick to his promises to take back control after Brexit would see voters turn their back on the Conservative Party. Writing for the Daily Telegraph, he said, "People lent their vote to Johnson in 2019 to break the Brexit logjam and to take back control of our borders because the immigration issue still matters to them. Yet just 2 years on, the volume of illegal channel crossings has enraged these voters. The Northeast now houses 17 times as many asylum seekers as the Southeast, according to the Migration Observatory. The impact of this is plain for all to see. As the Council House waiting list lengthens, there is a growing feeling that Johnson told voters what they wanted to hear about taking back control without really meaning it. The former UKIP leader said history could be repeating itself, with the right gathering momentum under Richard Tice's Reform UK party reminiscent of UKIP's rising popularity in the 2011 Barnsley Central by-election which helped the UK finally unshackle itself from the EU. Mr Farage said that by-election marked the beginning of the insurgency that led to the EU referendum and the ousting of David Cameron from Downing Street. He said Reform UK could have its big chance and leave the Tories in peril. Mr Farage added, "A revolt on the right is brewing, and it poses a huge threat to the Prime Minister." The revolt on the right ended the premierships of David Cameron and Theresa May. Brexit has not been completed properly. The net zero strategy is placing our nation at a significant disadvantage. And the channel crossings are humiliating Britain. I understand the disillusionment of Red Wall voters who thought Brexit would usher in a new politics. This has not happened. It's just more of the same, a metropolitan Tory chamocracy totally detached from the rest of the country. If Johnson wakes up to this, he can still save himself. I suspect, however, that the revolt on the right will cause another prime ministerial casualty. Mr Farage's comments come after Mr Johnson's lead over Labour in the Red Wall all but evaporated when a new poll put the Conservative 16 points behind Sir Keir Starmer's party. The Delta poll survey found support for the Labour Party was holding firm at 40%.